What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my Cleveland Browns 2022 NFL predictions. I've already done, this will be the last video of the AFC North, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Tell me if you enjoy these predictions in the comments down below. And let's get into it. Cleveland Browns in Week 1 against the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be a thriller, the rematch of the AFC divisional round last season. There was a lot of questionable officiating. So I think in the new season the Browns will be able to get this win. I could see Kansas City winning this, but I think the Browns, they'll get off to an early start. They have that good running attack, and I think it'll be a dogfight of a game, but I think the Browns will win. And in Week 2, they play the Houston Texans. They will beat the Texans. I'm really high on the Browns this season, and the Texans are just a mess. It's obvious that they'll win this game. And then the Bears in Week 3. If they can beat the Chiefs and the Texans, they'll beat the Bears. Well, maybe not the Texans, but if they can beat the Chiefs will beat the Bears. Bears, I don't know who will start this game, Dalton or Fields. I have a feeling it's going to be Fields. But we'll see. As I think the Browns will still beat them, and I think the Browns will get off to a good start, and they'll be 3-0 in Week 4. I've been high on the Vikings, but I'm going to take the Browns. I like what the Vikings have, but I just don't think that defense is good enough to stop the run game, and I think Baker Mayfield's developing, so I think the Browns will get this win. And then in Week 5 against the Chargers, I think they'll beat the Chargers as well. The Chargers, like a lot like the Bears, just Fields we haven't seen in a game. Herbert's fully developed. They've improved the defense. The defense is good. They have solid weapons around Herbert, and the O-line was improved, but I'm still going to take the Browns. And then in Week 6 against the Cardinals, I think the Cardinals upset the Browns. I think they catch them off guard, and I think they improve the defense. They improve the front seven drastically, and I think they catch the Browns off guard. And I think this will be a very good game, but I got to give it to the Cardinals, and I just think the Cardinals will be able to get past them offensively, and I think they'll catch them by surprise on defense. Week 7, I think they'll beat the Broncos in an easy factor. I think the Broncos questionable QB situation. I don't really know who will start this game. I have a feeling it's going to be Drew Lock. I don't think the Broncos are high on Teddy Bridgewater. I think it's just I think they're just kind of forgetting about him. I don't know, but we'll see. But either way, whoever plays, they're not going to beat the Browns. Week 8, I think they'll beat the Steelers at home. This series will be split, I think, and I think at home each team will win. And then they'll beat the Bengals easily. The defense is still not there, and then the offensive line, they're still developing it. The receiving core is good. Joe Burrow is very good. The running back situation is pretty good. They lost Giovanni Bernard, but Joe Mixon, if he can stay healthy, he's a great player. And then they will play the Week 10 against the New England Patriots. I'm going to take the Browns over my New England Patriots. Maybe the Patriots win because in 2019, Patriots, they beat the Browns, and they had a very similar defense to how they do now. But then again, they had Tom Brady. So I still think it could go either way. Just because I think the Patriots have the best defense of all the teams on this schedule. But I'm going to go with the Browns. Maybe the Steelers are better, but I'm going to go with the Browns. And then in Week 11, the Browns and the Lions. The Browns will win that game very easily, just like the Texans game. Both these teams are still rebuilding. They're in a deep rebuild. They have struggling defenses, not a great offense. So the Browns will take that game against the Lions in Week 11. I think in Week 12, they lose to the Ravens. Last year, they didn't play well against the Ravens, all right? They got swept. Most recently, they had the 47-42 game, I believe, and that was a great game. But the Ravens still own the Browns, all right? And you can say all you want that the Browns are much improved. The Browns, they got this, they got that. But the Ravens still have the same core of a team. I mean, it's still Lamar Jackson. They improved the receiving They improved the receiving core. They upgraded the offensive line, and the defense is about still the same. I think the Ravens will be able to beat the Browns. And then they play week 13, they have the bye, and then week 14, they come back and they play the Ravens again. I think this time the Browns get the best of them. I don't see the Ravens sweeping anyone in this division, and I don't see any team sweeping any. I don't see the Steelers, Ravens, or Browns sweeping each other. I think the Bengals, yes, but these teams they have such a good rivalry that it's not lopsided. And I think the Browns will be able to get the best of the Ravens. And then in week 15, I think they beat the Raiders quite easily. Very obvious that the Raiders it's very obvious the Raiders don't have a defense. All right, they brought in Yannick Ngakoue, they brought in Trevor Merrick, but it's still not there. And then they on offense, the offensive line, they lost a lot. Or they lost Rodney Hudson to the Cardinals, lost Trent Brown back to the Patriots, and lost Gabe Jackson to the Seahawks. Darren Waller is a great player, but other than that, Derek Carr does not have a ton of weapons on that offense, so I'm going to take the Browns. And then the Packers and Browns game in Week 16, this shall be an amazing showdown. To be honest, I don't know who will win this game. If Aaron Rodgers stays, I'm going to go Packers, but if he leaves, I'm going to go Browns. I'm going to say Packers because Aaron Rodgers isn't gone, all right? And I think the Packers, they still have a fringe top 10 defense. You can say that it's top 10. You could also say it's not. And then the offense isn't too bad either. They brought in Amari Rodgers. Devontae Adams is still amazing. And then, as we all know, they have Aaron Rodgers. All right, they have Aaron Rodgers. They lost a little talent on the offensive line, including Corey Linsley. Still got Elton Jenkins. They still got David Bakhtiari. They still got a good offensive line. They also brought in Josh Myers out of OSU. So I think the Packers will win this game. And with Aaron Rodgers, I think if they don't have Aaron Rodgers, the Browns will. But he's not gone, so I think the Packers will win. So here we are, 13-4 is the record. Now we're going to be doing Inspired by the NFL Addict. Best case scenario and worst case scenario. We'll start off with best case scenario. Best case scenario, they beat the Packers and they sweep the Steelers. Not going to go any. No. Best case scenario, they beat the Packers sweep the Steelers, and beat the Cardinals 16-1. Now we'll reset. Worst case scenario, I think they lose to the Chiefs. They lose to the Chiefs, lose to the Patriots, lose to the Chargers and Vikings. 9-8 is worst case scenario, but 13-4 is right about in the middle, I think. But yeah, let me reset this. 13-4. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 300 subscribers. We're 5 away. My 300 subscriber special. I think it will be my favorite NFL player and my least favorite NFL player from every NFL team. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subs. I already said this, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.